Steph Hodge with Board Game Geek here with Scott Huntington and John Graham of Capsicum Games, and we're looking at Gobi today.
Yes.
It's so pretty. I love this art.
It's amazing. We are very thankful that Maud lent her skills to this game.
Yeah, and made the Gobi Desert come alive.
Come alive.
Yeah, so should we explain a bit?
Placement, like I want to know all about this game.
Okay.
All right, so there's been a huge sandstorm in the Gobi Desert.
Oh.
Yeah, oh no, and all the tribes that usually roam the desert have been scattered.
Oh.
And it is our job as camel drivers to bring the tribes together again.
Reunite everybody. And they will give us some gifts and some victory points as a reward, right?
Well, I love victory points.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a great gift. You should give this gift this Christmas. So on your turn, you just draw one tile and you place it on the board. There is a golden rule, which is that two tribes cannot exist next to each other because there's been a sandstorm, so they're scattered about.
Yes.
So I would place here, for example.
Sure.
And then I would place a camel in every space adjacent to it where there is a tile.
I see.
So on this turn I could do this, but then on your turn, for example, you might be able to place it.
I think I'll go there.
That's a great idea. I think it's
And
a very good play.
Here and there.
Exactly.
Yes.
And what we're trying to do is we're trying to create caravans that connect to similarly colored named tribes.
I see.
So if it would come back around to you, you could go ahead, grab this. Now what would you do?
I want to connect my camels, yes?
That would be a lovely idea.
That's fantastic because you have now connected these two tribes.
Yeah.
The end camels are tired, they need to have water, so they come back to you.
Okay.
And you choose a lovely reward from
excellent.
the selection here. Now you cannot choose coffee, and I'll tell you why in a second, but you can choose one of these, or you can choose a blessing, or you can get some cotton, or you can get some spices.
Well, I love this one, so let's go with that one.
Okay, so you've chosen cotton.
Absolutely.
Now, cotton gives you 2 coins, 2 points at the end of the game.
Okay.
The most coins wins. And also it gives you an ability.
Yeah.
And the ability you can use once.
Okay.
It's
then
done.
You flip it over.
But you still get the points. So there's no penalty to use your special abilities.
Excellent.
Exactly. And we have 6 different special abilities in the game. This one allows you to just move. Oh, yes, thank you.
There we go.
This one allows you to move a camel 3 spaces to help you complete routes. This one allows you to, there's one more thing we need to explain. Sometimes you really want to put a camel somewhere, but the longer the game goes, it's quite thematic.
Yes.
The center of the desert becomes quite difficult to put camels onto,
of course.
right?
Yes.
So what you can do on your turn is you can take this tile, not use it, and you can put one camel everywhere. Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
No, anywhere.
A giant camel. However, it's worth 1 negative point at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
Now what you can do,
But you might want to do that.
you might want to.
You might want to.
And also,
You can
If you have-
discard one of your tiles.
Correct, there you go. So if you have cotton, you may use it. You discard one of your penalty tiles, and you get to place
2 camels?
2 camels.
That is really good. I picked a good one.
You
Yeah.
did. Great job.
others let you make routes diagonally.
Oh, good.
The blessings give you victory points at the end of the game if you fulfill an objective. So have one of your camels on a tile with an opponent.
Somebody else? Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, and that gets you 5 victory points if you complete. If you do it, if you don't, it doesn't matter. You still get 1 little victory point. Not so great though. Now coffee.
I want coffee.
We all
Don't we all?
need
It's been a long convention.
I want coffee.
It's crazy. But coffee is reserved for those who can do a very good job and connect tribes that are 5 camels or more away from each other. So I can see this, for example. If I manage to connect these 2 red tribes, the Baloma tribes, with each other, fantastic. I get coffee as a reward for that. So you're rewarded for building up longer routes over time, but you also don't get any special ability with coffee.
But it's worth 1 million points.
It's worth 7 points.
7
million.
Which is, you can have 7 million points.
Yes.
You deserve it. Yeah, so we continue the game until all the tiles have used. We have a nice big desert, we have camels. We just count the points on our cards, used or unused. A couple minus points for the tiles we decided to put face down. Well, I mean, look, I'm on -2 right there. That's not a great score. Yeah, and the player with the most points has rescued the most tribes, has helped the most people. can win.
That is awesome.
And then you get to ride the camels.
And this is available.
This is available in Europe right now.
Europe, okay.
Yes.
Coming to the US maybe?
That is,
We're
again,
working on it.
the hope and the prayer.
All right, hope and prayer. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys.
All right,
All right,
thanks.
thanks so much.